Hey Beetle friends, what's up? Welcome to part 2 of my Sgt. Pepper vinyl collection video. This will be a continuation of all the Sgt. Pepper's albums I have on vinyl. And for this video, I'm going to show miscellaneous pressings, Japanese and Australian, and some American reissues like from late 70s and 80s, as well as the recent reissues. So let's begin. This is a Japanese one here on Odeon, the Japanese stereo pressing. And here's a gatefold here. Well, there's a Japanese inner sleeve here. Gatefold. And this is the original Japanese inner sleeve that the record originally came in. And it's a fold one too. And and what I've noticed is that none of these came with the cutouts and the psychedelic inner sleeve. I don't think they did, but I could be wrong. Here's a record here. It's on dark red vinyl, and the record's in stereo. Now this one I don't think is in perfect. Oh, this one's actually in nice condition. It's not in bad condition at all. Here's another Japanese Sgt. Pepper with the Japanese inner sleeve that I put here on the back as well. On Odeon. Same kind of record, except this one I think it looks. Yeah, it's in fine condition. It plays nice. It's also on dark red vinyl. Here's another Japanese Sgt. Pepper on Odeon. This is a dark red, another dark red vinyl one. I'm taking the inner sleeve out. Shouldn't be messing with that thing. Let me take the record out again, even though I have to do it on each and every one of these. I know it's crazy. And yeah, this is the last Japanese copy of Sgt. Pepper. Well, there's one I'm gonna show later, but the one that I'm gonna show later on, it is like a mid-70s pressing. This is like, I think, a late 60s, early 70s print, and I'll show you why. It's on Apple. AP's a catalog number, and it's got the gatefold as well. And this one doesn't have any inserts. It just has the record here, and it's on Apple. All right, good glimpse of the dark red vinyl there. All right. Okay, that's all the Japanese pressings until I show another one from the mid-70s later on. Next, I have an Australian pressing. It's not a gatefold. And the record here, this uses the same stampers as the UK first pressing. This is a orange Parlophone label variation. And it's a nice little oddity, you know, Sgt. Pepper without the gatefold. All right. Well, I'll take that back. I actually have a few more Japanese records, but let me show this particular pressing first. This one's from the mid-70s, and it's on Apple, as you can see, and this is a gatefold here. And it has a Japanese insert here. And here's the cutout. Yeah, it has EAS here. So the original Japanese pressings on red vinyl that I showed, they have to, I think they came with a gatefold. I didn't do the research before doing this video. I just wanted to get this Sgt. Pepper collection taken care of, collection video, so all of you people watching my videos can enjoy seeing them. So it's on Apple. Alright, I'm going to show two copies of this particular pressing. It's a Japanese pressing. This is the Japanese early 80s pressing in mono, and it's on red vinyl. As usual, gatefold, has original obi here. Now, these ones never came with a cutout. And here's an insert here. Lyrics to all the songs, and they're in Japanese. And the reason they're all in Japanese is because the lyrics are all in English on the back cover here. And the record here, in wonderful condition. And I have another copy of this here. Another copy to share with you. Same thing. Has a red vinyl here, as usual. And the insert here. Also in nice condition. Alright. And that is it for the Japanese pressings for this Sgt. Pepper video. Now on to a German pressing. Now, I have a German early 70s Horzu pressing of this album, but it's somewhere in my record shelves. I couldn't be able to find it to do this video, but I showed it in one of my recent Vinyl Finds videos. I think it's like Vinyl Find, I posted a couple months ago. If you want to see that German pressing, it will be in that video. But I didn't pull that German Horzu pressing out for this video, and it's on the blue label, blue Odeon label. So, all right, another Sgt. Pepper here. This one too is not a gatefold. As you can see, it has factory sample not for sale, and it's a picture disc pressing. Has an album cover on both sides, and it is in stereo. And I was so happy to find this for a nice lower 2-digit price with this factory sample not for sale sticker. Okay, and this one is a Canadian pressing. And gatefold as well. And, oh, cutout. Very cheaply made Sgt. Pepper cutout. And it does say, printed in Canada. And this is the pressing of the album. A Canadian pressing on purple marbled vinyl. It's on the Purple Capital label. this record away, and then I'll just put everything away here later on. All right, and here's a U.S. pressing of the picture disc of Sgt. Pepper. Now front cover is on side 2. I mean, not side 2. Front cover is on side 1, right here, and side 2 is the Sgt. Pepper bass drum head, which is interesting, which is really nice and interesting too. So fine sounding pressing. It doesn't sound perfect. We also have a variation of this for Abbey Road. We also have the Abbey Road picture disc variation of this as well. Okay, now here's a record that I've been wanting to show, but haven't really showed this because this is my father's copy. He bought this when it came out, and I usually try to stay away from showing my father's records, but you know, why not? You know, I have access to them and he's not going to care. So alright, the next copy of Sgt. Pepper I have, this is the Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab UHQR pressing. Now we also have the regular MFSL pressing of this in the Beatles collection box, pressed by MFSL. Now, my father bought this when it came out for $60, which was quite a bit of money at the time. I'm going to reveal what's in here. Okay, has a little folder thing here, certificate of authenticity. That's the number right there of how many that's made. It has the MFSL reply insert here and technical specifications manual, which is really nice. All right, and my father only played this record twice. So, you know, it is still a minty record. And now, let me show the record here. Now, this is what the rest looks like here. Here's the jacket here, the album jacket. And that's the number there. And I'll take this out really carefully here. Side 2, and this is on 200-gram vinyl. And so, all right, put this away here, and I'm going to show the recent vinyl issues of the album in both stereo and mono. Here's a 2012 stereo pressing. Now, here it has the inserts here. I want to show the inserts. Here's a cutout. I know it's getting monotonous showing these cutouts, but hey, what are you going to do? Like I said, has a insert here. Special insert. And here's the psychedelic inner sleeve. And the record. Okay, and one more record here. I'm not gonna show the gatefold on this because I kept the shrink on here. This is the mono reissue from 2014. And it has this insert here. And here's a psychedelic inner sleeve in the cutouts as well. Alright. It's getting very near the end, folks. Here's the record here. The 2014 mono reissue on 180 gram vinyl. The vinyl pressing from 2012 is also 180 gram vinyl. So, alright. That wraps up this Sgt. Pepper vinyl collection video. I hope you have enjoyed the show. And stay tuned for more videos. I still have a vinyl update that I'm going to do, but I haven't received all the records yet. And, you know, hope once again, I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope a bunch of you have that Sgt. Pepper 50th anniversary reissues on pre-order. Alright, that is it for now. I'm kind of going off on a tangent here, but that wraps up this Sgt. Pepper collection video, and talk to you all later. Thank you.